So Tim came to us because he'd heard of the work we'd done with some of his clients. He'd heard that we'd got more creativity, more fun, more energy happening every day, and he said, I'd like some of that. So when we got together, there was great chemistry. So we knew from the off that this was going to work.
We are a sponsorship agency who work mostly in sports for some of the world's greatest brands. And what we stand for is innovation. But what we wanted to do was make innovation something that we lived and breathed, that became part of the fibre of our being and our everyday business. That's why we turned to Upping Your Elvis.
When people show up on the first day, you've got no idea how they're going to get to their endpoint, because they all go through their own personal journey. But everyone threw themselves into it, and everyone experimented and tried things out they wouldn't ordinarily do. So by the time they left, they were way more confident about who they were, how they created the right conditions to bring out the creative genius of others, and how to make sure that they focus on the stuff that really counted.
So our approach is very human, it's for everyone. We focus much more on the being than the doing, and what I mean by that is giving people the skills and the techniques to bring out the right behaviours and energy instead of loads of structure and process.
When we invested in this programme with Upping Your Elvis, I didn't expect there to be instant results, but actually there were in two ways. The first is when the guys came back from the mastery course, you could see how energised they were, and actually that this had been a life-changing experience.
So Upping Your Elvis was really inspiring to me. It helped me connect with myself, and then it helped me think about how I bring the energy back to create great creative inspirational sessions.
To get chosen to go on the course was absolutely fantastic and a real privilege, and to get a week away out of the office in that sort of environment was just fantastic.
So we noticed a couple things. The first thing really is how we really hunted down ideas, really got to the bottom of the idea rather than leaving thoughts just kind of out there.
And something that made a massive difference to us was the course didn't end when we got off the train back from Lyme Regis. It actually continued, and the Upping Your Elvis guys came in and helped coach us through some of the early briefs to make sure we were fine-tuning it to our needs and working with it in a way that operated for us, because it is a toolkit. It's something that can work for any individual, but it's how you apply it, I guess, is the secret.
But also when they came back, we had a big job on, which was the opportunity to pitch for Aviva's rugby and football sponsorship business.
When we came back from being away, we all came flying through the door and ready to shake things up. And we had to.
And we had about 20 briefs going on, but the big one for us was Aviva. The whole business got right behind the work. We brought back the learnings from Upping Your Elvis. We applied it straight away. People working day and night, and we really had to go big and bold to win that pitch. And what we learned from the course helped us to do that. And lo and behold, we won.
And I think now, 3 months on, we're the strongest we've ever been.